Hey everyone, it's Mimi and I'm here with a new doll review. I have finally decided to debox my Jinafire Long from the Bloom and Gloom line. She is from Monster High and she's absolutely beautiful. I love the color choices. The reds and the purples, to me, they go beautifully with her gold skin tone. And I'm super excited to show her to you guys. Also, we have Jane Boolittle in the Bloom and Bloom line, as well as Amanita Nightshade. So check those out, okay? So this is Jinafire. This is my second Jinafire doll, and as you can see past my lights in the glare of the plastic, here's her. This is the artwork that you'll see on the front of the box. And she is, I can't remember if I already said it or not, she is the daughter of the Chinese dragon. And there's some cool stuff in the background. You can see some of her accessories that are shown. And I'm going to be showing you guys, if I don't forget, the inside of the box, so you guys can see some of the plants. And of course, on the side is, again, the artwork, only this time a little bit larger. You can see it up more close. The artwork is beautiful. Let me scoot this down here so you guys can see the back. And we get rid of that glare so you guys can read what it says about the corpse flower. Corpse flower only blooms once every 1,300 years, and it's happening at Monster High. So I'm just going to hold this here so you guys can pause and read, if I can get it all back so you guys can read it. And a little Monster High symbol, and this has vines just creeping all over the place for the Bloom and Gloom. Alright, well, I'm going to pause and I'm going to get her out so you guys can see her. Be right back. Alright everybody, I'm back, and here is Jinafire. And I like that her tail is different, and it has this sort of, I don't know if that's supposed to be like furry, or if it's more sort of on the line of like a scale or a fin, soft texture. I'm not sure, because it's hard to tell on the show and in the movie that she was in. So let's give you guys an up close and go over everything on her. For starters, up here at the top, she has this really pretty little headpiece. Looks like, yeah, it slides right onto the bun. And let me see if I can get it to focus so you guys can see the flower. Yeah, it doesn't like to focus. For some reason the camera doesn't really appreciate red. I don't know why. I'll figure it out. But hopefully you guys can see the detailing on this pretty little flower. Maybe it's supposed to be like a flower cone? I'm not sure. It does have a little bit of almost like, see, this is why I think it's maybe a comb, because these little pieces right here. But I'm not sure. It's really pretty though. And she has her little curl goes upward on her hair. Her hair is definitely going to need a little TLC. It's stiff. It's some majorly bad box hair. I can feel it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you hear that? Yeah, that's hair glue. That's a lot of glue, but I think with a little bit of cleaning out, a little work, it'll straighten itself out. I love how they have it sort of swooped across the front of her face, and the way it's pulled up here and then bunned. It has a little hair bun. It's super pretty. Alright, now let's check out her makeup. She has purple eyeshadow. There is a slight, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's two shades. There's a little bit of a darker, I'm not sure if it's a pink. It's either a different shade or it's sort of more sheer of the same color. It's on the top, and then underneath, closer to her eye, is a more solid purple. And then underneath is this really pretty red. Sometimes the reds to me are a little bit more, they're a little too orangey on some of the dolls, but this is a really pretty red. Her lips are also, is that red or pink? That's red. I just told her back to look in the light. Her lips are a really pretty shade of red. Sometimes they tend to do too dark for my taste on the red, but these are really nice. I love the fact that her eyes, they gave her the pupils, the more slitted, more, like the werecats are a little bit similar, but just the dragon type eyes, I like that. And her ears are also pointed, going along with the dragon style. Now let's see if I can get this to focus up enough light so you guys can see these super cute earrings. They are a fan. This little part right here is a fan, and then it goes down into the sort of little knotted, sort of tassel type. I'm not really sure what it's called. It's sort of braided. I don't know if it's supposed to be an animal or anything, but it's super cute. And both earrings are the same. She's not one of those that has two different earrings on each ear. And let's get down here to her dress. It's this beautiful purple and black. And there's a little bit of a goldish yellow design. That's a flower from what I can tell. I think you'll be able to see it better on the skirt. Now it has these little red ruffles. I don't know if that's ruffles or not, but red comes off the sleeves. And as you can see, it's a high neck. It has sort of that Mandarin style Chinese dress. I could be wrong. It may be to be styled after a different type. I'm not very sure on all the different styles of Chinese dress, but it's the high collar. I do believe they call it the Mandarin style. And the red, get her sleeve down, goes all the way through the back up to the Velcro. So there's a red collar, and it comes down to the red keyhole, a little red keyhole cutout, and it has purple and black print with the yellow and the gold in the front, and then the sides, didn't mean to get the camera, are black. Her arms are a little stiff, so I don't know if that's going to be all of them or not. And there's more of the purple, and a little bit of the yellow here, the whole pattern, this sort of scale type pattern, which I think is really pretty, playing up on her dragon heritage. And then coming down here, there is a piece of red leather, or not leather, it's not leather, but it's red, and it's almost kind of feels like it's, oh, sorry guys, let me move her up. It's like vinyl, like a fake vinyl, I'm not sure. But that too goes all the way around from her waist. And then she has this really pretty belt that matches her earrings. At the bottom of the earrings, minus the fan, there's the little, kind of like a medallion type detail. I'm not really sure if it has a specific name or not. And it has tassels coming off of it, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep hitting the camera. And then it's, to me, it looks like it's supposed to be made out of like ropes, or sort of the material, string material, instead of like a one solid piece. It's made out of 2 or 3 pieces braided together. And I know the belt comes off. I can see that the belt comes off. But I'm thinking, oh, alright, I'm going to take this, set this down here for a moment. Because the next part, coming off of the red, the vinyl looking part, is this red and gold over top of her skirt. And oh guys, this is awesome. Look at this. Let me see if I can get it flat enough you can see. There is a gold dragon design on her dress. I love this design. I love the Asian, the Chinese, the Japanese print, the brocade, just this style of dress. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Let's see if you guys can see. There's also some like a darker red design. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe the plant, but there's like a little bit of a cloud. This is just absolutely beautiful. And it does have a little bit, there's a little tag there. I didn't realize that was attached. But it looks like it does the red, I do believe, comes off. There's also this black lace and a fishnet underneath. I'm not sure which part that's attached to, but it's really pretty. It gives it a lot of full layering. I think that's attached. It is. It's attached to the red. So you can kind of give her a whole new outfit by taking just this red off and getting the purple here. You know, we're going to do that. Hold on, guys. I'm going to pause. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry, guys. I wanted to pause it and take off the little tabs that were holding it so we can see what the dress looks like without the red and black piece. Because then maybe I might be able to show you the design of the purple a lot better. So as you can see, she can wear it like this. Of course, you know, with the belt. Or, from the looks of it, you can take off this top skirt if I... Ooh! She's going to try to do a little bit of bending around for us. Why are you not coming off? Oh, because you can't get off the hips. That would be why. There. So where's the red and gold piece? We're just going to drop it down there because I don't want to try and get over the shoes. And now you have this whole new, this is definitely a little bit more Mandarin style, I think. So the black runs down the whole, both sides, straight down. It's not just up at the top. And there's more red trim down here at the bottom of the dress. On both sides, it has a little bit of an overlap. And here you can really see the design of the scales. There's purple, there's two different shades of purples. And then these pretty, kind of beautiful flowers. They're black and trimmed in gold, so you can see the detailing of them. That is so cool. This is kind of nice. I like it when you can take the outfit and kind of switch it around and, you know, either have it in whole as it comes, or, oh, there's more red trim, or you can remove a piece and make a whole new outfit. Especially if it's your first doll that you're just getting started with and you don't have a whole lot of clothes. You know, it's nice to kind of have that versatility. So I'm going to move the red back up here, as quickly as possible over her hips. They are kind of hippie and not in the 70s kind of way. Is it 70s or 60s? I don't know. But not in that kind of hippie way. There. Alright. I'm going to slide her belt back on her so you guys can see what she sort of looks like in full. And then I'm going to go on to her shoes. If the belt will reattach itself. There we go. Close enough. Alright, now for her shoes. And as you can see also on her legs, she has the scales. I like the detailing they give for her. Her shoes are so cool. And she has these little, oh, okay, they're not attached by the plastic. These beautiful little details, these little ankle pieces. Hopefully you can hear me tilt it so you guys can see. There's a fan in the back with another one of these. I don't know what kind of flower these are. If you guys know, have any idea what sort of flowers these might be, comment below. Let us know. Because, you know, I like flowers, but I don't know the names of all of them. And, oh look, there's some more. There's another piece of the braided, the little medallion and tassel piece, if it will. Sorry guys. There it goes. Maybe if I hold it still long enough. I'm excited. There's so much to this that it's so pretty that I love about this doll. As far as I can tell, both of the little ankle pieces are the same. They are not attached to the shoes. And the shoes, oh, I gotta show you the heels first. Look at this. Dragons. Let me see if maybe from the side it will. Come on, focus please. Don't focus on everything else. Focus on the dragons. Thank you. These are some awesome dragons. These shoes are so cool. I love her shoes. And just all the different type of styling they have to them. They're so cool. And it's on both sides. Oh, and I just realized the dragons are holding, I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be pearls. Don't hold me to it, but I've heard like the myths and lores that a lot of the Asian dragons, they would have a pearl with them. But it's been a while since I've looked into it. So, let me see. There's also some detailing on the side of her shoe. Come on, there you go. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully you can. I'm not sure what to make of it. I think it's just sort of a vine type motif. It goes all the way to the back. I gotta get her legs straightened out here. Ooh, she's losing her shoe. And there went an ankle bracelet. Okay, well, it looks cute with one. And the front of the shoes, kind of just a little bit pointed. It's an odd design. But they're really pretty. I don't know where the ankle piece went. Alright, let me real quick, let me stick her on the stand so I can show you guys her accessories, because she comes with a purse. She also comes with some gardening tools. She doesn't want to go on there, but at least not all the way. That'll work. Let me scoot her back here so you guys can look at her. Oh, I almost forgot her bracelets. I'm so sorry. Alright, on the one bracelet, it's like a really thick, one of those like bangly bracelets. It's with the green. And on the other side, if I can get them to twist and turn around and get some light, is a little bead. Some little green beads. They're all wrapped around. And this one doesn't want to move a whole lot. This one's black. And I'm not sure what's on that. Oh, it's a dragon. It's another dragon. There's his head. There. His head is wrapped around, and his head and his tail are even with each other. I did not even realize that when I was looking at the box. I'm loving this doll. And her bracelets. That is so cool. Let me set her back there so you guys can see her. This is her purse. Just super cute. It is an upside down fan. If it will. Are you gonna focus or not? Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to focus for me. It doesn't like red. I've yet to figure out why. Maybe if I move this around, maybe it'll just like, oh, there it goes. Thank you. Look at the detailing on this. This is so pretty. And it has a little black ribbon that comes down on it, and a black handle. Don't mind the clear band. And this one, you can actually open this one and put some things in it. Not a whole lot. It's not super thick. But it is at least open. You know, you could put some little things in with it. Let me see if I can slide that on her for a moment. Long enough to stay or not. The ribbon and the band. She has, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, her fingers are super long. They're a little bit longer than the others, and she has these really thin fingers, I think, to kind of go along with the dragon talons. There we go. Her little gardening tools. She has a spade, her little gold spade with a wood type handle and a dragon on the top. And I just dropped it. Oh, I just discovered where the ankle piece went. And these are the little shears. Okay, they go this way because there's the, again, the dragon head and the tail. It's like the whole dragon. And the little trimming shears. I don't know, I might be able to get these to go on her hand without dropping. Cool. Alright, and her flowers. Again, these red flowers, I don't know what they are, but they're really pretty. There's 3 on both sides, and then there's some like branches sticking up. I've noticed a lot of the sort of more Asian, and actually probably any kind of the flower type, that they'll have sticks and branches sticking up. And there's the leaf detailing. And underneath is, again, I've noticed this, I noticed it with Jane. There is an underneath part, the roots have a shape to them. It's another dragon. He's so cool. You can see the underneath of him. And then the urn. Or not the urn, it kind of looks like an urn, but it's a pot, it's a vase with dragon handles. And I gotta hurry up, I'm running out of time, guys, but I think there is, I don't know, it's some detailing. There it goes on the front. So listen, if you guys haven't already, subscribe, give us a big thumbs up if you liked the video. Find us on Facebook and Twitter. Keep an eye out. There are more good things to come. I will see you guys later.